Hello there, guys. Anybody who's out there today, we are going to play Timberborn. Just a quick reminder, this one is early access and was provided to me by the developer. They were kind enough to give me a key. So we're going to check that out. Before we get started, though, I'm going to finish my lunch really quick. I've got leftover pizza that I am eating up. So I'm here to chat, but I am going to hide really quick. And okay, so let's go ahead and jump in here. So, greetings, settler. You are now playing Timberborn Early Access. Very good. Start. I think what I want to do is just new game, and we will see where we go from there. We can only do the Folktales one to start. Iron Teeth has to be unlocked first, so we're going to jump in here with the Folktales. Easygoing but hardworking Folktales are expert farmers. They respect nature and it rewards them with plentiful bounties. Their motto, comfort, food, and sturdy wood. And let's see here, they recommend the plains. I guess we will start with that instead of doing any of these bigger or like harder ones, I suppose. I'm guessing that they're harder. Alright, so we want a new game, and we want normal. We'll go ahead with normal. So, settlement starts with moderate resources, and droughts are milder at the beginning but intensify over time. Sounds like a good idea here. Tip, if a building is marked as solid, such as a lodge or warehouse, you can build other structures on its roof. Oh, that is interesting to know. I'm interested to check this one out, because I know a lot of people have been raving about it. City Planner Plays in particular has been, I think he mentioned that this is a really great game. And so, I don't know, I've been watching it in early access and I'm excited to check it out. We can't, I can't quite change the camera. Oh, there we go. If we right click, it goes up. I want to see if I go to settings. I know there is an option here. And here, unlock camera. Resume. Yep. So we can get lower here with the camera unlocked, which is really good. So now, what do we need to do? And I wish I keep trying to rotate with the kind of the city skylines sort of things, but here we've got notification down here. What every settlement needs are logs. Build lumberjack flags and mark some trees in its range for cutting. All buildings used by beavers must be connected to a district center with a path, so connect the two as well. This must be our district center. Yes, okay. And how big is our map? It's actually relatively large. And I'm guessing, I don't know why this is all dark, but like maybe there's a forest fire or something. That'll be interesting to see what we can do with that. Okay, but we need to build a cut trees. We can mark a cutting area. Build a lumberjack flag. I'm guessing that's here. Wood. Lumberjack flag. There we go. Employs a lumberjack that cuts trees. Oh, look, it has a coverage area. Let's start that over here, I guess. Rotate is R. I'm guessing it needs to be this way. Put that there. And then we need to build... Oh, we need to cut trees. Or maybe we just need to click on this. Build lumberjack flags and mark some trees in its range. Okay. Cut trees. Yeah, I want to mark tree cutting area. Here we go. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Didn't want to click you up there. Unmark tree cutting area. This is what we want. There we go. And that. Okay, so that is going to be the tree cutting area. And then we need to have that built, and we need to mark a path there. So paths and structures. Buildings must be connected by a path. Look at that. Unpause. Somebody go build that. Did you, Nua? Go build. Excellent. So that will get built, and then I presume we're going to need crops at some point. Let's see, we have... What are the resources we have? We have materials, food, logs, and water. So, I mean, water, I presume, will be pretty easy here. Oh, I need 2 lumberjack flags? Okay, oh, so that's 1. We'll get the other one over here, I guess. Let's get a path. Comes down here. And over. Oh, there's berries here. That we can't go through the berries. Interesting. Can I undo that? How can I delete the path? Assign priorities. Maybe we can't. I mean, there has to be a way to delete it. Those are bridges and stuff like that. That's interesting. District center. Storage, monuments. Oh, settings. Yeah, okay. Decoration, leisure. Wow, there's so many things you can do here. Very interesting. Demolish buildings. Okay. Unmark resources. Mark resources. Delete buildings. There we go. So, yes, I want to delete that path, and I want to go, say, here. Those trees are up higher. Ooh, we can't do that. Okay, we have to do another lumberjack flag over here, I guess. That was under wood. Lumberjack flag. We'll put another one. Oh, we'll put them right next to each other, I guess. And we'll get the path here. Now we just need to get that built, and then we can we'll have 2 workers working on as lumberjacks. They will chop that down. Global view. Interesting. Like, I guess we can have multiple district centers. That would be good. So, okay. Also, I wonder how much we can store here. 20 logs. I wonder if they're... Oh, storage. Log pile. Yeah, let's put that here. Is it, like, perfect? Yeah, so now they have a spot that they can store that. Okay, continuing the tutorial. Now we need to keep our beavers alive. Build a water pump on a riverbank to secure a steady supply of water. Should also place a gatherer flag to gather berries on the nearby bushes. A water pump. That should work right here. We want it to be there so we can get the path pretty straight. Okay, and then a gathering point, food, gather flag. Let's put this here. And I guess we'll just go ahead and... do I need to mark this? Plant crops, trees, and bushes. Will they do this anywhere, or do I need to mark it? Bakery, beehive. I guess they will do it anywhere. They will gather anywhere they can. So hopefully that's the case. That will cover an area that can be taken care of. They're building the water pump. They need some logs for that, but we are getting logs here. Hopefully we don't deplete our wood before we really get anything going here. Housing, yeah, we'll need housing at some point too. This game feels a bit like Banished, most definitely. But it's kind of weird that it's beavers, and that is one thing that on Twitter I've been hesitant to like get all that excited about the title, because it's beavers instead of people, but I don't know, it should be interesting, I guess. We'll see how it goes. So this will get built. It has that. Okay, that's gonna be ready now. We have a water pump. Do we need a storage place? Water pump, water dump, discharges. Small water tank here. Let's put this next to here maybe. How much? I can store 15 water. Yeah, let's get another one that stores a little bit more. Put another path there. And we have the gatherer flag. Okay, while all of the buildings you placed have some storage, they will fill up quickly. Build a log pile, water tank, small warehouse. That can have other stuff. Okay, stores goods. Let's go ahead and put that over here, I think. Yeah, like right there. I'm not sure what we'll do with... Oh, this is a little barrier. A natural barrier blocking water can be demolished, ground only. So we could get water in here. That would be kind of nice. Demolish that. Be good to have a little bit of water in there, I think. So we get all of these things built. Be interesting to see what we do next. But we need science. How do we get science? Labor, hauling post. No, we don't need that. Landscaping. Oh, I think this guy's going to come over here and demolish this, and then we'll get to see what happens. I presume the water will fill in there. I don't know for sure, but you would think so, because that appears to be what's happening here. We're getting food. We have 135... Is that 135 berries? No, 20 berries. There. Here goes the water filling in there. That is cool. I feel like the graphics... It's a little blocky with the water. Now that's filling up. It should end up being equal to that height. It should be very nice, and then we need the other things built. We'll get there. Okay, now it's nighttime. Yeah, I feel like, I mean, much like City State, which came out last week, the graphics, there's a lot of potential here, but it's also a little bit blocky. So this one is early access, whereas City State, I know he intends to have multiple updates, like major updates coming out at some point, but I don't know when they will be and what they will be either. It might remain blocky. And here, I don't know if it's intended that this one will be blocky forever either. But even here, look, this is like a rapids here. But from up here, it's a little bit blocky. Okay, so anyway, We are sleeping on the ground. And snoring. Okay. How do I speed this up so it can be in the morning? Construction lapse material. We're missing the logs. Yeah, that's fine. I know. Ah, here we go. Speed it up. It was working hours. They work for 16 hours. Oh, daytime again. Wish I could, like, speed up to a morning time. Like, have just one button that fast forwards to morning. Need somebody to bring the logs over there. Are we too far away? Or is it just because it's a low priority right now they're building this? I think that's it. Oh, here he goes. Very good. Wonder what else we can do. This is so barren out here. Very interested to know if that is something that gets changed at some point. Also, I want to find research. That's what we were looking at. Metal, power, oh, science, here we go. Inventor. We need more people, first of all. We have 3 children and 8 adults. I want to get more people, or like more... Yeah, more beavers, I guess. They're beavers, I should call them beavers. He's collecting a good amount of berries here. We're getting the logs over there very slowly. Let's go ahead and speed up again. We'll bring that over. This is our clock, so we can see how far into the day we are. We're like in the middle of the day now, I think. And we should almost be done, and then we'll move on to the next task. Okay, pause. Beavers should now survive for a while. You can start thinking about building farms, producing power, and generating science points. Close the tutorial. Okay, well that was a very short tutorial. Labor, hauling post, they help haul stuff and increases. Then let's go ahead and build a lodge. Can sleep 3. And what I'm thinking is we'll get some of that in here, although maybe we'll get the housing out up this way. Yeah, let's do this. We'll bring this over here, and then we'll get a little bit of housing over here. 3, 6, 9. There's the mirrored house. I guess I want to make that path a little bit wider. Put it like that, just so there's a little bit more space there. Then bring another path down that way. And we can get a little bit more housing here. There. So we're going to have space for 18 beavers. There, and this will be marked as a solid, so we can build on top of that. That's really interesting. Yeah, that is going to be fun. And interesting to see how that works. I am a little concerned that we're going to use up all of our wood. Oh, a forester. We can get a forester. Oh, we need science points. Okay, we're going to get an inventor so that we can turn things into science points. Put that right there. 2 people are unemployed. So we're almost at our limit here. Let's go ahead and speed this up. I don't know how long the lifespans are for the beavers. It's nighttime now. And I'm also a little concerned about running out of logs here. Right now we have 9. At some point that might dwindle a little bit. We'll see. Trying to get houses built right now, and then we can go from there. But this forest is definitely dwindling. We have some young trees, but I don't know They're 21, 22. Okay, so that does go up a little bit. Just takes a while. And eventually they won't... I mean, if we don't have a forester, then we can't build new ones. But now we have a house. So now we have 8 homeless. Very good. But now we have only 5 homeless. It's very exciting to be getting these things here. I feel like we're making progress, and that is good. We have berries being stored in the warehouse. And we have our beavers went home there. This guy is sleeping here. Angie. Age 8. Oh, that's number of days, I bet. Still interested to know how long they survive. Presumably at some point they will die, and we have to make sure that we are getting more beavers to replace them with. Right now, oh, we have 2 children. So one of our children has matured into an adult. That is good to know. Still want to figure out what we need to do to get them to reproduce. Because we definitely need to grow. Otherwise we're going to be stuck here. Let's go ahead and slow this back down. Housing. Mini lodge. Double lodge. Or triple lodge. That doesn't give me any information about what they can do. There's more... Like, these are all just variations on some of the same stuff here. A farm at some point, we probably should do that. But right now, my biggest thing is the forester. And at some point, we need a lumber mill, too, it seems. Metal from ruins. I wonder where we get ruins. Oh, look, here's a staircase that they can climb up, I bet. Which means we might be able to get over here. These are all dried out and died. So maybe we just have to figure out how to get some irrigation over there. Depth marker. Measures the depth of water. That would be useful to know. Discharges water. I guess maybe we do some landscaping here. We can dam. We can levee. Blocks water completely. Floodgate. Explosives factory. There isn't a ton of stuff we can do there. Bridges would be good. District gate. So, like, this is a district here. And what we could do is we could... We have water flowing this way. Ultimately, we could dam it up, and then that might get water elsewhere. But I feel like... What if we built a dam here? Then it would fill up over here. We could probably build another one here, and then we might be able to... Well, we'd have a lot of water over there, but I feel like we need to irrigate this way, and we can't... We can adjust the water like that, but I can't... Maybe we could get a canal going this way, I guess. Assign priorities, demolish buildings and resources, plant trees. Yeah, we have to figure out how to get the water to go this way. And then that could free up some stuff over there, but we need to irrigate this for sure. Oh, here's ruins out here. I wonder how we could irrigate that. For now, we are still working on our houses. Nobody is homeless anymore, so I think this one should be a higher priority. Get somebody as an inventor, and then we might be able to come up with some ideas here. There's another ruin up here. But this water is pretty deep here, where like there's a lot of space that we could do stuff there. The other thing is that The dynamite destroys the block of terrain underneath it and triggers adjacent dynamites. Okay, so we could use that to get a stream over this way and make a canal. I think that should be what we do. It'll be at a higher height than this other water, but so what we'll do is we'll plan to build this district out, and then we'll get that canal going over there. Great, let's speed this up then. So they're going to get the inventor going. Then, leisure. What can we do for leisure? Campfire, yeah, we should get a campfire. The campfire here. That should work. What are you upset about here? Building is full. That's fine. That can be full. We have plenty of water available in case we need it. This is being built. We have an inventor now. Yes. And he is making science points. Then we'll be able to research things like a water dump to discharge water. Do we need to do a pipe or something? Irrigation tower. Irrigates the land around it. Must be built on the... Oh, that'll be good. So it takes 2 water. How much water we have here? That's how much water we have. So I want to know, if I just build an irrigation tower up here, would that make that work? Can't, we have to... That will take 200 points to unlock. Where's the science? We have 15 science points right now. Storage, we don't need more storage. I want the stairs first. Although I think we can get up here via this thing, but I feel like, okay, the first thing we need to do is we need to get another I would like to get a forester built. That'll be the first thing we need to research. 60 points for that. But that can make this into a sustainable forest here, and then I won't be worried about logs all the time. Which we probably are using logs here. Satisfy his social life. They need more fun and nutrition and other stuff. That's fine. Oh, we've got 2 children. So we are growing. Very good. They are reproducing. I'm glad to hear that. How many you're working and slowly turning this into points. We have 27. We need 60 to get the forester here. Okay, let's do more leisure then. Rooftop terrace, we can't do that. I guess we don't want that yet. Decoration, we can't afford any of those or any of those. Power, so a water wheel will produce power. What do we need power for? Oh, a shredder. Ah, I see. Or the gear workshop. The lumber mill needs it too, but... And then eventually we will need planks. Oh, we need planks for a forester. Oh, shoot. Okay. So we need to do power first. Let's do a water wheel here. Produces power, should be placed in water on a river. Yeah, we'll put it here. Actually, we'll put it here, I think. And then that needs to go into a straight power shaft, which transfers the power. And we need somewhere to store it. A beaver operated backup. Okay, that's just for other stuff. So this is going to transfer the power out this way. Then it can go here, and we can get... do that, and then we can come in here with our lumber mill. And I assume that needs to be connected to the power. Let's do this. And then get in here, a power. Do a T intersection. Then we need to get a path over here. Beavers are happier than ever. We've reached level 5. That's good. And more beavers are being born. That is good too. We can build now. And then, or like we'll build this stuff and then we'll be able to hopefully pretty soon get enough planks that we can then go and get other stuff. Do we store planks here? Yeah. They get stored in the warehouse. So let's also come in here and add a path over this way. This berry plant needs to be removed. We can do that. I have to remember where to do this. Demolish buildings. That's not the one that I do. Mark resources for demolition. Yep, that'll be fine. I need something to go through there. So that is marked for demolition, and that will free up this whole area here. It'll be interesting to see all of this get built. 50 logs to build that. And then 1 log for each of those. I think over here we'll get anything that requires electricity so that we don't have to build these things very far. And we're getting close to being able to build the forester, which again will give us a sustainable forest over here. That's my biggest concern right now. We're at 57 points. We're almost there. And then we're going to come in here and research the forester. We have 4 people unemployed. Yes, I want to unlock the forester. Very good. This can go right here. Hey, look at that. We have the power going now. I wonder where it shows how much power we have. It doesn't really say. Okay, yeah, this is fine. We can close that. But these are being built, and then we'll get the lumber mill up and running, and that'll be good. Gonna have some more of my beverage here. Very good. Oh, wait, what are you upset about? Hunger. Oh, no. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, we've harvested all of our fruit. And we don't have any food. That is a problem. That is definitely a problem. We can plant... Can we, like, is there more harvesting? Yeah, over here. I'll just go ahead and get another harvester over here. Gather flag. I guess we could put this here. Now, can we get a path over there is the question. Bring this here. No, we can't get through the forest here. Shoot. Oh, we can come over here. Okay, and this needs to be the highest of priorities. Somebody go over there, build that, and somebody immediately become a gatherer. Angie, you are assigned to that so we can have food. We don't want anybody to be hungry. What do you need? You need power, and we're just so close to getting the power. There we are. We have a lumberer. We can make logs. Excellent. And we have, yeah, logs are being put there, and then they're coming over here right away. Or planks, I should say. Okay. And hopefully we get the food sorted out very quickly. We can come in here and get a path now. there. What are these? District center. Okay, yeah. And what I want to do is plan out up here. We need the irrigation tower. It needs 200 points. Okay, I think what we'll do is we'll start with just a farmhouse then. Really don't want to have the farms in here. I want them to be up here, and then this is like an open space for farming. I don't know, maybe what else can we do here? Grill. Grill is potatoes. We can't do any of the like grinds meat, or grinds wheat into flour. Yeah, boost the growth near. Okay. We can only do berries right now. We just have to hope that we get enough berries. I'm not quite sure where else to get that. I mean, there isn't any over here. Look, these are birch trees. Interesting. Something is ticking. Oh. A drought is incoming. Okay, that's fine. We'll see what happens with that. But these berries should help at least a little bit. Right now, my biggest concern is getting the forester going. Then, we need the science points to get irrigated up there. I guess maybe we just build a small farm for now. Can put a farm right here. And then how can we do crops? Oh, here, plant crops. Carrot, potato. Carrot grows the fastest. 4 days to grow carrots. And we'll do 3 rows of 5, I guess. This can be a high priority now, too. We have 4 unemployed. They'll get working on that. A drought is incoming. Don't know how long it will be a drought. But hopefully in the meantime, we will get our crops grow. I mean, the crops probably aren't going to grow while we have a drought, which is going to be a problem. But we do have water stored. They're coming down here and drinking the water. But that is slowly generating water from there. I don't know. I think we're going to have some trouble. We will see. They're getting this built. Slowly but surely. These crops, pretty soon they are going to be replenished and ready to be harvested again. That will be good. Hopefully before the drought. The farm, I don't think we will... I mean, we're definitely not getting the carrots to grow before the end of the drought, but we can get them planted and see what happens. That might be food, or like... We'll see. Growth progress, 2%. What are we working on now? We have the forester. So he's planting again. Plants trees and bushes. I wonder, do we need to mark anything for that? Wood? No, I'm guessing we don't. Oh, plant trees and bushes. Blueberry, birch, pine, maple. Here, let's go ahead and plant pine in here. Forester will go there and plant those. And we also should plant more berries over here. That should work. Should have done that a long time ago. Okay, speed this back up, and hopefully we will make it through this drought, which is about to start. On the other side of the nap. Or the nighttime. So he's planting in here. And then we could, actually, we can come in here and get more. We want pine. We get 2 logs out of pine. And it, yeah, so it's like 6 days for each of those. Maple is even better. But we'll start with the pine for now. So, the forester has a lot to do here. The farm. Yeah, we're gonna hit that drought first, and then hopefully they're almost there. This one is ready again. And then we're gonna have a lot of blueberries there. Everybody's hungry. I don't know. This could be bad. Everybody's hungry. Drought started. Okay, and it's going to last for about 3 days. Building lacks power. Is there like no water in here? Yeah, there's no. Oh yeah, that's bad. No water whatsoever. Die in 9.5 days. Okay, so that'll be fine. 1.6 days. So our carrots are going to be lost. But other stuff should be fine. The longer term stuff is going to be fine. But in the meantime, we have no food. We have no food for the duration of this drought. That could be very bad. Everybody's hungry and thirsty. Hunger and thirst, if not satisfied, they will die. They are starving. It is something that is happening here. You have to go 2 more days. 2 more days without your food or your water, apparently. Because we ran out of water, too. This is very bad, actually. There's a little bit of water over here. But that's the only spot on the map that still has water. And it's like the deepest part of that lake. We don't have any stairway to get down there either. So we can't even send anybody over there. But we still have 15 people. We're 15 beavers. I'm watching that. We have 1.5 days to go here. And, again, no food. Everybody go back to bed. It's nighttime. Your day is over. Stop looking for food and water. There is none. Just go and nap. Go to sleep for the night. Oh, we lost 3. We had a few die of hunger. Several have died of thirst. We're down to 10. 9. This is bad. I think we're going to lose. There goes another one. 8. 7. 6. I like the foresters just like standing up here. 5. We're not going to make it. We're not going to make it. It's gonna end. We're gonna lose here. Oh, but we're getting close. 0.4 days until the end of the drought. 0.3 days. Come on, you 5. You're so close to making it. You can do it. You can do it. 0.2 days to go. There's 2 of you left. You can do it. Come on, come on. 0.1 days. Come on. Are you gonna make it? Okay, the drought is over. Water will return at some point. Is it going to fill up starting over here? The drought has ended. Where's the water? Only 1 left. This is so bad. So bad. I don't know. I don't know. This is bad. We're gonna lose. Here comes water. Here it comes. You're gone. Nobody's alive anymore. So what happens next? Do any beavers, like, magically appear? Or what do we do? That's a bug report to go over there. Everybody's gone. We lost them all. Every building lacks workers. We're not going to make it. I'm interested to know, will anybody appear? Or I guess we can't really have any migration. That's it. That's the end. I don't know what to say. It just... There isn't any more we can do here. There's no beavers alive. It's very sad. It was a good little settlement too, and then the drought just kind of knocked everything out all at once. Quite sad. Let's check out what else we have. So we can go back to the main menu. Yes, that's fine. And I want to know... We can do new games, the different factions. We can't see these maps, though. Unless we open them up. We could create a map. How big can we go? We can go very big, apparently. Let's start at 2,000 by 2,000 and see what happens. 2,000 by 2,000. Create. Oh, there we go. Has to be 256 by 256. Okay. We can edit a map. Oh, we can look at the maps this way. Canyon. Oh, lakes. What would that be like? It's directory. Oh, that is... It opened up a folder on my computer. Let's see lakes. Tip. Use the water speed controls at the top of the screen to pre-fill your map with water. Okay. Water speed control up here. Okay. So this is the lakes map. It definitely gives you... I mean, there's different spots that you can work. I kind of like that. But it also is a little bit hilly, so that makes it a little bit harder too. We could load different maps here. Canyon. How small is diorama? 50 by 50. That feels a bit small. Yeah, it is. It really is pretty much just a little diorama here. No, I don't. I want to just load. That's the button I wanted. Let's see what is 1,000 Islands. It's really interesting to see the different maps like this. I wish that the game menu, when you're picking your map, would show you like a preview of the map. And then you could really see what you need to do. Wow, yeah. That is a lot of islands. That would be a hard one to do. I think the plains is the one that I like the best, actually. Let's see Canyon. The game seems very stable. I haven't had any crashes, which is very good. Of course, I didn't get very big. That was my first playthrough, and it was a complete failure. This one would be a challenge because there isn't really... There's not a whole lot of water. So that would be what's challenging about that. I think we go back to plains. And I want to know what would happen if we filled the water deeper. Or like if we mess with the water a little bit. Would be a good way to test out ideas. So we've got the stuff coming in here. And if we built a dam here, what would happen? Let's put a barrier in. Ruins, barrier. So if there is a barrier here, can I go even higher than that? No. So unpause this and pre-fill that. That just stopped the water there. Oh, there, it overflowed. Interesting. And then it flows all over that way. What if you just put one in here? I want to remove, or like if you just put a little bit of the barrier in there. So you're now allowing some of the water through. What does this do? Reset. Ah, okay. So now the water is going to flow in here. There it is over here. Water is flowing in. It makes its way through the barrier, so it continues to fill this, but it also flows over into here a little bit. Not a ton. That is in, and then it comes down here. That's good too. Interesting. I wonder if you could fight a drought by trapping the water. That would be interesting to know as well. But you can see, having this backed it up just a little bit there, allowing you to get a little bit more water out this way. That is cool. Delete objects. Let's take these out. It's going to have the water flow more in the river. And then what if we put the barrier over here? If a barrier goes in here, that was not where I wanted it. If we take this out, yes, and we put the barrier down here. So now you're blocking the water in this lake. And it should fill up here. Is what I would anticipate. We're not blocking it completely though. So it's filling up very slowly, but you can see it and see that it is filling up. We're just going very slow here. But yeah, you can see that there is water pressure building there. It's interesting to see like how much water can fit in here then. My guess is that it's just going to fill over to there, although eventually it will come up and then it's going to overflow. So that won't actually make a huge difference. What if... Well, I guess, I mean, that's water source. Interesting. So is there a water source over here on the map? Yep, there's the water source. That's where it comes in. It's really interesting to play with map editors, I think. But, yeah. I don't know what else I want to do today. I feel like... So, now I've, like, locked up here. I clicked out of the window, and I made the game mad. Yeah, I've completely borked the game. Oh, there we go. Resetting that worked. Okay, yeah, I want to upset. And I think that is about it for today's stream. What I plan to do is tomorrow night I will be live streaming City Skylines. And Thursday night I will be doing City Skylines. And then Friday I probably will return to this. I had fun with this and I want to check it out some more. The original plan for the week was to do Foundation on Monday and Friday, but I think Timberborn is the way to go. So that is it from me. Thanks for tuning in, and I hope you enjoyed the stream, and I will catch you next time. Take care.